Salutations and welcome back to Skywars. I have not really got a whole lot to talk about this video because I have kind of run out of topics, which is unfortunate. I don't know where my fire resistance potion is going. So, I mean, I've been playing a lot of Skywars recently. Obviously, you can probably tell that by the sheer amount of videos that I've posted. And nothing at all has come to my mind in terms of things that I can actually talk about whilst playing Skywars. That's a person. What are you doing, my friend? They are completely and totally incapable of taking knockback. That's what they're doing. Alright, well, better to take no knockback and also be AFK than to... Alright, this is not going to go well. That person has done far too much damage for me to fully... Alright, I'm escaping. Bye. They just teleport behind me. Alright, they just have warp pearls. Alright, that's not good. That's not good for me whatsoever. And now they leave. They don't have all that much armor, but what they lack in armor they make up for in the sheer amount of skill that they have. So hopefully we can see what we can do about taking them out before they actually get more armor. I thought that was like a weird mob they spawned just then. I cannot get close to them. Alright. This is not going very well. Time to try and oh, right, they have way more regen items than I have. Yeah, this is, not gonna go well for me if I go head-on at them. I'm out of resistance as well. The only advantage I have to my name is this speed potion, and that's gonna barely do anything. I very nearly just ran into the void like a fool, so let's try and avoid doing that in the future. Watch them just pull out a few eggs and instantly hit me into the void. That would be funny. And now they've got a stronger sword, so that's not going to go well for me. But if they just lag out, and they had like... I don't know if they were actually wearing all of that stuff. I was not paying attention, clearly. Whatever. I will say, in the vein of playing a lot of Skywars, I honestly might be playing too much Skywars. Maybe it's just Minecraft in general. Because, you see, the thing is, every time I'm like, you know, going about my day, close my eyes, rest a little bit for a second or two, the thing that always pops up in my vision before anything else is Skywars or Minecraft or something like that. Alright. I guess that's gonna be a thing. And that person is just gonna leave. I don't really care. I'm gonna take all this stuff. What are you gonna do about it? Projectile protection? That is absolutely fantastic. And speed again. Great. I will abuse that against all of the people. Thank you very much. Hey look, it's that one person that I killed in the last game, and they have even less armor now. I wonder what we should do about this. Probably have somebody show up and steal my kill. That's what would be funny, is if we did that about that, and get stabbed in the back, and get stabbed in the back a second time, and now they're gonna go that way, and they know they are in my head. They have my number, and they have written it down and memorized it. But yes, essentially what happens is I'll close my eyes for half a second, right, just to rest them, because sometimes, you know, my eyes get tired of seeing all the time. So I'll just close my eyes, and then all of a sudden my brain will be like, wait, you need to be awake right now! And so instead of doing something normal, like just waking me up, it'll flash images of, like, a Skywars game, and I'll just be like, ah! Skywars! I need to, like, be strategic about stuff and whatnot, and things, and that's, like, not actually something I need to worry about. Hello. You are somebody who does not have quite as much armor as I do, though you probably have just a little bit more capacity for actually hitting me than I do, so... I hear somebody behind me, that's not good. Okay. I just need to not be in F5 while running directly near a hole. That was probably a very poor choice. There wasn't even anyone there. I'm actually going insane, apparently. Alright, what I need to do is I need to not screw things up like that. I need to not enter F5 when I don't need to be in F5. Because apparently there wasn't actually anyone behind me. It might honestly be something to do with, like, it might be related to the whole, like, brain constantly putting Skywars games in my brain. That's not very good for me. That person has far too... Okay, they have eggs, which is more than I can say for myself. All I have is apparently a compass, a comparator, a piece of paper, and a bed. Perhaps one of the biggest issues I face when I'm like hotkeying stuff, you know, pressing F5 when I don't need to press F5, is that I screw up and I don't press F5 again to get out of F5, right? Because it would be one thing if I'm just, you know, in F5, yada yada yada. But the biggest issue is that I wind up in F5 and then I don't actually press F5 a second time to get out. I'll usually accidentally press, you know, F2 or something, take a screenshot, and that's not useful because I don't need to be taking screenshots. I need to be, you know, exiting F5. So ideally, I mean, maybe I should just like change the hotkeys for that stuff so that... Alright, that's not a person that I want to interact with. I'm in fact going to turn in this direction and run away from all persons who have anything to do with anything. I guess just all persons. And stealing this, I now have a slight advantage in terms of armor. I'm not going to... I'm just going to do that. I don't care. Alright, let's see. Organize my inventory. That person's just blocking me in. I don't care to do that, so I will... Oh, hey. That's not ideal. So we will consume all of the items which I need to consume, and then this person will easily wipe the floor with me because I have not got the wherewithal. Alright. Yeah, let's enter F5 again. I just went on an entire rant about how that's a bad idea for me. Ow. Very much ow. Alright. Everything's fine. Everything's completely hunky-dory. There's nobody dangerous anywhere near me. Absolutely none. I am absolutely fine. There's nothing to worry about. Alright, fantastic. Let's see now. That person seems quite dangerous, so we should definitely go charge headfirst into their body. Well, maybe charge their body headfirst into my sword. That would be a better strategy, perhaps. Perchance. Oh, hey, they're here. Well, I don't really care about that, so you can be over there, and I'll just miss all of these shots. Don't worry about it. Do not worry whatsoever. And there they go, and they fall, because I'm actually a god, and they've got those things. Golden apples is what they're called. Now they're on the roof. The ceiling, if you... Well, no, not the ceiling, the roof. The ceiling's on the interior of the house. That was a crazy combo. The roof is on the exterior of the house. I'm gonna do this last one, and it's probably not gonna go all that well. I really do need to work on not picking up items that I do not need. Right? It's like, oh yeah, let me pick up these iron pants when my kit spawns me with iron pants, right? Like, yeah, that'll be extremely useful. 100%. That person can't hit me. That person just spontaneously combusted. That's a curious occurrence. I don't know what happened there. Alright, well, hopefully, if anything has gone wrong up here, there is already somebody up here, but it's fine, because they have ender pearls. Alright, well, I have a fishing rod, so it doesn't matter. And all of the other things are mine now. Does that person have a strength potion? I feel like that person might have had a strength potion. Doesn't matter, they're dead now. I'm also dead now, but I guess it matters doubly not. That makes sense. Well, that round did not last anywhere near as long as I was hoping for it to last, so we're gonna do one more round, and I swear this is the last one, because I actually have an idea of how long this should be, and it's definitely going to be fine this time around. That person went to middle and instantly took my chest. It rightfully belongs to me. I cannot believe this. Knockback rod, that's not going to be helpful at all because I am terrible at using knockback rods in this game, but it doesn't matter. It'll be fine. I just need to lure people to a location where knockback can happen. This isn't a great map for knockback because there's so many walls, so much just like enclosed space. It's impossible to like actually knock somebody into the void. I guess I'm gonna just enter this fray and leave it as quickly as I entered it. Did get an assist, but that's not really any consolation whatsoever. I am probably going to make a lot more of these videos where I'm just kind of rambling whatever comes off the top of my head instead of actually telling you guys anything of real value, so I suppose be prepared for that. I also still have not done any spooky game wins yet, so I am still trying to get the seasonal quest, but I have, what is it, like 13 days left, and it's taken me 17 days to get 0 wins, so at this rate, it is really not looking good in that department. But either way, that is going to be it from me for this video of Skywars. I hope you enjoyed, and stay safe. Goodbye.